of let it slip away. He was going through the motions, were words that he said, and that's not what you want to hear. And I think Andrew might have learned something about that effort the other night. Here's Pau Gasol, line him in the post. Has it knocked away from behind, turnover number 4. Ridnour is a 4-on-1. Pekovic knocked away by Meta World Peace.
2 of the 4 is going to be running too close together in the same lane. 3-on-1 is good. This time, World Peace again using his hands. They weren't close together. That's just good.
Kevin Love, we don't expect to see him tonight with the back spasms. 2 games in a row. Lob underneath to Kobe. Has to come down with it, but he scores on the assist from Pau.
The only good thing about a 10-point deficit, it's early in the game. A lot of time to make up for it.
Pau knocks his man over and slams it home. He's a 35% shooter on the year. Bounces to Pekovic. He's stripped by Meta. Right now, minus 10 points in the paint. McRoberts was active in his minutes, made both of his shots, and has a good pass.
Paid the price.
Beasley had a 27-point game the night before they played the Lakers. Oh, great pass by Blake.
To the line to shoot 2, but good job by Steve Blake of finding McRoberts. And McRoberts showing those hops that he has.
View him as much of a threat. Here's Capono. Goes to the baseline, mid-range. He's going to get there. Barnes, very active. Offensive rebound and scores. Lakers now back to within 7. Beasley, as they back off defensively, stolen away. Pocket pick by Matt Barnes.
7 with some good active work by this unit, especially one Matt Barnes who's showing that activity.
This is no walkover team anymore. They've rebuilt the right way. Meta World Peace hits it from the outside.
A layup back to a 10-point lead, and Mike Brown calls the timeout as Lal-Hlts knocks down his first shot from the field, and the Lakers now down by double digits.
Dribble, Pau, gonna let it go from near the top of the key. Tipped up, controlled. Lakers gonna get another opportunity, and it's number 1-5. Number 1-5's got a basket.
Off arm as the World Peace gets an offensive rebound. Beasley's right there. Then World goes up,
Get away
shove, and gets the basket.
Again, zone defense being deployed by Minnesota. It's the Wolves with the Muskies jerseys. Here's Pau Gasol. Found himself open, so why not take it? Meta got it going to Bynum. Give Meta World Peace credit for keeping it alive.
Shot though by Pau. I mean, no lift.
He's 2 for 5. That's going to go off his foot. That's
World Peace again.
I'm still going to shoot. He's got to start making them, or he's going to be on the bench. Here's Fisher. One dribble to create space, and he knocks it down. Outside, Derek Fisher rattles it home.
Staff.
It's credit to Andrew. Now Kobe bounced to Pau. He's going to get aggressive. Here he goes to the basket and scores. He's going to say, why not? Short. Kobe beat him to the ball. Pekovic lumbering. He knows what he can and can't do. He tries to keep it simple. Good bounce pass to Pau, who rides it in. Get out and contest. Now Kobe going to work. Trying to create. Oh, Pau went right through his fingertips to D-Fish, who knocks it in from distance. This quarter moves right along. 73-69. Pau, look out underneath.
From three-point land, and Derek Fisher says, so am I.
Road next week. Memphis and New Orleans bounce pass. Rubio tried to force it that time.
Back through, take Ridnour with him.
This is the start of the 4th quarter. Lakers down by a deuce. Beasley blocked by Barnes. Great play by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes wasn't the primary defender. It's the secondary, and he comes over and swats it away from Beasley.
On their schedule the rest of the way. Capono. There's a dive by Barnes, and he slams it home. Clock, Ridnour in there, Rubio on the bench. Lakers lead by 1, 4 minutes into the quarter. That's good defense by Barnes. Good defense by Matt Barnes.
But they say you have to start your dribble from the floor, and they call the travel as Matt Barnes did a defensive 7-footer. So let's see if they go into the paint again.
And they do with Pau Gasol. Steve Blake, repost, Pau, down low, over Williams. Austin, March of 2007, Ricky Davis, Kevin Garnett led the way. Andrew Bynum, he shot it over. Derek Fisher, Meta World Peace at the next whistle. Steve Blake, yes sir!
But that's to be expected when you have 2 talented 7-footers and players that are major advantage against most teams is that they're 2 7-footers. Andrew doing the job with 20.
And so Williams, Ridnour, Pekovic, Martell Webster and Wesley Johnson, who will take it out in front of Kobe, who's giving the business to Johnson as he takes it out. Here's Ridnour. Shot clock is turned off. Ridnour, dangerous pass. Here goes Williams down the lane, all the way blocked by Gasol. Loose basketball, Kobe's got it. Powell made the big defensive play in the lane.
It's Powell with the big play. Quick attack, nice job, but Powell on his way down actually gets the block, and Kobe gets fouled and shoots 2 more free throws. So 2 free throws here puts the Lakers in a position where the worst thing that could happen to him.
He's got it. Now they're going to go right into the offense. Williams will take it out. Ridnour with one, lets it go. Lakers win it. They hold on and they win it. They win the final game of the 3-game road trip, and that expression of Andrew Bynum says it all.
That says about it. All you need to see is the joy that the Lakers came away with the victory. But when he gets in the position where he can throw up a prayer, you just hold your breath as the shot hits the front of the rim, but doesn't fall as the Lakers finally prevail 105-102.
For 34 points as the Lakers. So long from Minneapolis with the final score.